Hello guys, welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. So there's a few things I want to get done today. Let's have a look down here. So we're still waiting for these things to plant and grow. They're taking ages. This temperature over here is minus 43, minus 42. We're not as yet seeing any solid carbon dioxide, so I don't think this freezing area is ever going to work. This could be a good area for pumping in oxygen and pumping it back out again and, you know, cooling it down at some point in the future. I'm turning this off here because we're actually pumping out oxygen as well as carbon dioxide, so our actual oxygen in here is absolutely brilliant. It's doing really well. We've got tons and tons of oxygen, which probably means that these things here could just be set at a lower priority and not worry so much about them. That one's been disabled. This one, yeah, so other stuff can get done. These guys here, some of these are still complaining of being stifled. I don't understand why. Some people have put comments saying, oh, it could be this and it could be that. They are well within their boundaries. Look, if we... There we go, look. Temperature has to be minus 23 to 23. Okay, so that's quite a wide area. And if you look at these, the temperature, let's just pick down here, temperature is 18. So that's not over or under. That's 18. You know, over here it's 17, 18. So that's fine. Same as up here, 17. So you think that's fine. Gas pressure, 150 grams. So you think, well, is the gas pressure too high? Because over here it's 1,500, which is above what we need. What was that down there? Some frozen ice. So that's above what we need. Someone's suffocating. What are you doing in there? Oh man, come on, seriously. How on earth did you get in there? You've fallen through and you can't get out. Okay, dig 9 and dig that. And you should be able to get over the top of there now, shouldn't you? Okay, oh, good grief. Biffa boy. Let's just put you on everything. Okay, he's working now. Please get out. Run. Run, run, run. Okay, you can jump over that. That's fine. Let's cancel that. Are you okay now? Let's just move you up to where there's a little bit more oxygen. There we go. Good, he's fine. So, yeah, back to what we were talking about. So you'd say, well, maybe there's too much air in here. Well, that's at 1,400 grams. That's 1,800, 1,700. See, these ones here are fine, and that's 1,300. So is it going over? Is it too much air pressure in there? Is that what it is? Well, that doesn't make sense to me. Because there's 150 grams. This is 1,500 odd grams. So that is far higher than what it says. But these ones that are okay up here, a minute ago they were 1,500. It's gone down. I mean, I could think what we could do is maybe open these doors. Let's open that. Let's open these doors and see whether that's what it is. Because the pressure this side is nowhere near as high, and that's going to push out into there, isn't it? As soon as those doors are opened, which is probably going to be any second now. I'll tell you what it is. They're on a low. Let's put these on a 9 to get those open. There we go. And they'll stay open. Yeah, we'll start seeing that push out. And we could actually dig this out as well here, couldn't we? Let's just dig that out. On an 8, actually. There we go. And this bit down here. Just to give a bit of space for this air to push out and see whether that's what it is. Whether there's an upper limit of what the pressure needs to be. Our food is still fine. I mean, temperature here is getting quite hot. This sort of water cooling system. Why is that one not getting some? Oh yeah, there we go. Is okay. It's just not the best. I mean, this water is 8 degrees. By the time it gets up here, what's this? See, 8 degrees, 8 degrees. So the water dropping over it is 8 degrees. So you would think, and even when it gets down here, it's still 8 degrees. Yeah, so it's not bad. It's not bad. How are we doing for coal? Coal we've got fine. Algae we've got quite a lot, although we're not really needing it. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll leave that going. How's our storage? Plenty of storage. Let's have a look at our duplicants. Any amazing ones? Construction, learning, medicine, creativity, athletics. No, we're going to reject all of you, but thank you for popping by. Not everybody's taken. That still hasn't been dug up. Let's get rid of that and we can put a table in there. This is still working okay. Yeah, temperature 64, 65, good. Somebody was working that. They've stopped. That's fine. So up here, these are still refrigerated. We're waiting for them to come and do this. Ah, there we go. That's what we want. So let's just speed things up a little bit. Bit of stress coming in. FX and Excalibur Zone. Let's give them a little break. There we go. FX. Excalibur Zone. I don't know if you've noticed as well. If you check out my comment section, Excalibur Zone has been leaving me some comments. Oh, sympathy to let me know what he thinks as my dupe in the game. There we go. They're clearing this out. So these are getting better. So maybe that's what it is. Oh, the water's going into there. That's fine. Maybe we are reaching an upper limit on pressure. What was I going to check? Fertilizer 0. We're still using tons of fertilizer. All the fertilizer machines are working. Right, let's go up here. How are they doing up here? They've been clearing this out like mad. Look at that. Grabbing all the coal and the algae. If we go... What I don't want to do is get... Yeah, if we do that, then they won't open that bit out, and then we can do the next bit going down. This is iron ore, isn't it? Oh, this is coal. Coal. What have we got in there? Polluted oxygen. So we could work our way along here. Hydrogen, chlorine. Because I don't want to run out of coal. Phosphate, iron ore. Oh, this is all coal, isn't it? They're coming to dig all of that. Is that reachable? That's all reachable. This is all coal down here. Okay, lots of digging to go on over there. What priority is that all on? Yeah, they'll get to that. Let's speed things up a touch. And then our plan of going up. There we go. We're still doing that. We're still adding that to our list. So what we're going to do is, what are we going to be digging through? Abyssalite, granite, polluted ice. Water's going to run down there. It's going to fill up this, isn't it? Before we do that... How's everybody doing? I think that's what it is. I think it's a maximum amount of pressure. We've reached too high. Which it doesn't say, does it? So what pressure is this then? So this here is 700 odd. That's 795. That one's 792. So is... And the temperature's more or less the same. And that one's saying stifled and that one isn't. So... What is that going to stop saying stifled at? 770. See, now that is lower air pressure than what that was a minute ago. And it still says stifled. I think something is up with that. I think that's what it is. I want to add this in here as well. This is sort of low priority at the minute, but I'm going to put that as an 8. So they get to do that. And just get some more food growing. Just so we've got absolutely tons of food. And I may open this and make this a larger water area as well. Because we're getting quite a lot down here. We'll get to that. We're putting in lots of digging jobs. This water's all running down. We open this pocket up, which is nice. We've got a lot in there. So I think we need to turn this on. Get this conversion going. We've got lots of stored power, which is nice. How's this food doing here? This food's going to go as well at some point. I want that to go because we've got all of this down here. Yeah, there we go. That's. I wonder whether it is a thing that it will say. Oh my goodness me! Get my words going. It will say stifled if it doesn't have fertilizer. I think I've mentioned that before. So it pops up with the stifled thing, and then it will constantly stay stifled. And then look, there we go. The second they put fertilizer in, it stops saying it's stifled. I think that's probably part of it as well. So yeah, it doesn't take much, you know. Put these down a level. Doesn't take much for all that extra oxygen to go. I mean, these are still working. So we're doing okay. We're doing fine with all of that. So let's keep that going. Invalid building location. No, that's fine. They'll get to those ones. Yep, here they come. I might just put that ladder going down here as well. Because they've got to get down to that floor, haven't they? Let's carry that on down. Got some more Weezeworts we can pick up here. Tons of slime we're going to get to, which is good. We've still got our slime farm going. Boom, 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 boom. Circuit overloaded, yeah. Got this slime farm going. How much slime, algae, slime? Whether we'll just take another level or two out of that. What have we got? Yeah. Let's do that. We'll add that one as a 7 so they can get to that when they want to. What have we got in there? Oxygen. Let's cancel that one. There we go. They'll be able to do that. Building lacking resources, planter boxes. No, that's fine. They'll get there. Hopefully this isn't too much to keep up with all the fertilizer needs that they're going to have as well. I mean, that could be a problem. We're not quite getting enough fertilizer made. Although we could change that. I mean, we're always at 0 fertilizer. Oh, we've got 4,000 fertilizer, but that'll go down quite quickly. We could add another fertilizer machine in, but the power grid that's on is struggling. Why is that one there? Is that not a... Aha. Let's change that to a heavy watt wire. There we go. Just have a look around. Just that one. Yeah, how much do they use? We might add another one in and see how we go. Power 120, so it's not the end of the world. I think we will. We'll add another one in. I mean, could these... Oh, no, they don't take power anyway, do they? Or do they? Yes, they do. They're not being used. These are all turned off, I believe. Yeah. Enabled. Disabled, I mean. Disabled, disabled. Let's add... Let's add that into there. And I think that's all it needs. Oh, and power, of course. Heavy watt wire. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's a separate... Oh, they're a separate circuit anyway, aren't they? That goes up there. So these are part of this circuit. Okay, no, that's fine. Is it cold? Is it really that cold in there? No? Stop complaining. Okay, that's good. How's this water doing? It's running down. Still a bit left in there. I want to get this one in as well. We've got a reasonable amount there. There we go. This is going. Yeah, I think that is on the same circuit, isn't it? As this. Yes, it is. We don't always have that running, and we certainly don't always have that running. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, there we go. They got this done, almost. Yeah, these are saying there's problems down here. Well, that's understandable. Low atmospheric pressure. Well, once this is all done, that'll be sorted fine. Let's take all of those out. Nope, this one here. Yeah, okay, that's still going. 700. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's doing okay. We've got a lot of polluted oxygen in there. I'm just wondering whether we could just stick in there one of these. Just to try and stop the... There we go. Try and get rid of that. Clear that out a bit. Let's put that on a 9. I want to get that done. Yeah. There we go. Good. Yeah, just to clear that out a bit. That will help. Still not getting enough power up here. Yeah, well, it's working. It's working. How's our decor looking around the place? Let's have a look. Good. Lots of decor. Not so much decor down here where the people go. So maybe... And in here as well. This is hard to put decor into. There's not much space. I mean, we could put lights in, but that's going to cost more power. Oh, this one's finished in here. Here we go. Let's deconstruct that. What can we put in here? Let's have a look at the oxygen levels. Not bad. Oh, we need to open these doors as well, don't we? Let's have these doors open. Just thinking where this is all open to. Let's just get this done. So I was thinking I might remove this one. If I remove that one, because that one's open and that one's open, it is open up to there. Circuit overloaded again. Oh, it's always that top one. I think we're okay. I think we are closed in. This is closed in down here. Yeah, let's remove... Let's deconstruct that one and deconstruct that one. And deconstruct that one. We don't need it. Our base has got bigger and we're filling it all up with oxygen. And then we can have this one open. And that one open. And see how that goes. How's our food? 135. Yeah, they'll harvest that when they get there. How are you going here? What's going on there? What was the problem? Could you not put a ladder through there? I did ask you to. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Okay. Guess you got to do a bit of digging then. Let's... Is that something that's fallen down? Let's put that on the 9 as well. Get that done. Oh, there's water in here. Okay, let's tidy this up. I think this will be enough food to be going on with for a while. There we go. What's the oxygen pressure like? 35. Yeah, it's way too low. But that'll start building up. That'll be good. They'll clean that out. Oh, there we go. Look, that's open now. Excellent. Okay. So we're not open on this side at all. This is all closed off. All the way down there. We've got our doors. So none of this is coming into here. We're closed off here. I've still got these little eating areas here. I don't want them eating here. Let's deconstruct those. They just seem a bit pointless. Some bristle blossoms randomly growing there. Let's stick a harvest on. For when they wake up. Harvest as much as we can. Oh, there we go. They're starting to grow now. Has this been done over here? Oh, this has been done as well. Yep, that's connected up, so that's going to get what it needs. And the power. Yep, when they wake up, we'll get some more power. Probably could do with some more batteries for these guys. I may... See, the heat from the batteries, that's annoying. I was thinking I'll put some more batteries here. But it might just add... It's this circuit. It needs batteries. What's the temperature like over here? This is quite cold. We could stick a few batteries here and attach them to this circuit in this little area as it's quite cold. 9 degrees, 0 degrees. Why don't we do that? Let's do that. Let's try and have... Let's see. I mean, do they have a working temperature? Batteries, batteries, batteries. Where they will stop working? I don't believe they do. No, it doesn't say there. Maximum safe wattage. No, I've never seen the batteries break because of the heat. Melting point 1000. Oh, there we go, look. It'd be interesting to get one up to 1000 degrees, see whether it actually does melt into liquid. So I was just thinking of just putting them in a heat room here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's build this out. Let's go across to there. We can make it as big as we like, can't we? What's the oxygen like in here? Not brilliant, but that's fine. That's not locked or anything, is it? No, that's on auto. Let's put in... Ooh, we're running out of stuff here, so let's be careful. There we go. Floor's done. Do I want it up against the wall? Let's leave a little bit of space. Let's put 3 in. Oh, that's going to need some floor under that one, isn't it? There we go. So it matches the rest. And let's run the wire. We might need to grab... Yeah. Going to need to grab some more ore. Okay, let's go and grab some more ore. I know we've got some up here. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the nearest spot? Whoa, heat stroke. Oh, man, have you been working in here? Let's put this down to a 6. Poor Biffa. Biffa boy, heat stroke. Thought processes of short circuits as a result. Okay, what can we do? Remedies none. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do anyway, is I'm going to put him in there. And let's see. I know it says remedies none, but we'll stick him in there anyway. And I'm sure that will help. Biffa boy's very stressed. Mrs. Biffa's a bit stressed. She's stressed for her son. Poor Mrs. Biffa. Let's give her a massage. And Shazura. Biffa's a bit stressed, but he's busy. You know, he can work, so we're not going to worry about him. Here we go. That one's connected. So what do we need here? Iron ore. We may need to change that. Let's just go and see what ore that we have nearby to hand. Iron ore. Something easy to grab. What's this here? This is iron ore. We could grab all of this. Can they reach that? Yeah, they can reach that. Yeah, we'll grab that. What's that? That's chlorine. Iron ore. Here we go. Let's grab some of this. Oh, that's phosphate. No, let's not bother with that one. That's iron ore. Yeah, we'll get that. That's not going to let anything out there. No. Abyssallite. Here we go. What's this? This is all iron ore in here. We could run a ladder up there, couldn't we? Let's put one on back order. What have we got digging down here? Abyssallite, abyssallite, igneous rock. Let's do an igneous rock ladder through the middle of this. There we go. And then they can grab that whenever they like. Zip, we'll just have all of that. Zip, we'll have all of that. We'll worry about the rest later. Good. Let's just have a look at the priorities over there. Yeah, these are on 9, so they're coming in to grab them. Excellent. Hopefully. Get that done. Do we actually have any other ores? Let's have a look. We've got copper. Might be able to change these. Let's... Oh, hang on. No, they're doing it. They're doing it. What's this one waiting for? Stop the cancellation. I know. Okay, well, we'll let them carry on with that. There we go. We can connect these ones up. Actually, no. I want to connect those to the network first before we connect those up. Otherwise, you could have problems. Okay, well, they'll get back to that. Has the thing been added over here? Yes, that's been added over there. That's weight infiltration medium. I'm going to put that on a 7. Okay, the oxygen pressure's dropped. What have we got? 600, 600. Dropped quite a lot since we put these things on a lower... I might put those back on an 8 again. Those ones in the middle, just to keep things going. And this is all looking much better. Yeah, we were just basically over the maximum pressure, weren't we? Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that and see how it goes. This is going alright. Lots of power here. Oh, there we go. Done. What's that waiting for? Awaiting delivery wolframite. Well, we do have some wolframite coming. Okay, that's fine. Let's connect these up. There we go. Yeah, what you don't want to do is put a wire in, then build your battery. That will give you a problem. Right. Let's see. Medicine, athletics, digging, construction. No, nothing there that grabs my eye. Biodistiller. We out of slime? We are out of slime. How are they getting on with the slime farm? We'll come back to that in a second. Bum, 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 bum. Not yet. Probably because I've got so many things. Oh, they're on a 7. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Yeah, this is all unreachable. They're doing that. Oh, there we go. Let's grab some iron ore. Excellent. We need some more iron ore. What's that? Coal, 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 coal. Why is that unreachable? There we go. Not unreachable anymore. Coal, coal. Iron ore. Lots there. So we could actually... Let's see. If we go down here... No, I want something for them to stand on. That's what I was thinking. Let's not do that. Council all. Thank you very much. There we go. If they go down there... and dig out that. That's probably just phosphate, isn't it? But we might as well connect that up. Then we can start digging out this as well. And get all of this. Yeah, there we go. You get working on that. Let's speed things up a bit. Good, good. This one here... it's just been sat there for ages. I want to get rid of that. Man, this water area is filling up. We might have to dig that out a bit as well. I mean, that's a nice secondary stock of polluted water. And we're going to get more as we sort of open up this area. We've got this geyser up here. So if we ever need more water, we'd be able to do that. How are you guys doing here? 70 degrees. Now you're doing okay for now. Finally, this has been dug out. Excellent. Well, let's stick another mess table, which they can get to whenever. There's no rush for that. And they're storing their blossom seeds in front of the mesh table again. Fantastic. That's what we want to see. I have no idea why they do that. Okay, these are working again. Good, good, good. Let's have a look over here. Still waiting for wolframite. Let's cancel that and make it out of iron ore, as we actually do have iron ore, and get these filled up. There we go. So that's going to keep all of this running. Empty pipe. Oh, you're getting your stuff from the biodistillers, aren't you? Could we add those to a different loop? Because we've got all of this coming out of there. We've got this going into there, which is running off of that. Yeah, they're basically dependent on us having slime, aren't they? To make the water to get that. I'm wondering whether we should somehow connect these ones up. Because you always have a lot of water there, don't we? We've got a bit more there. There's probably going to be more around. Maybe. Is that new duplicants? It is. Athletics, creativity. No, no thanks. Circuit overloaded. Yeah, that always does. But we do need to constantly keep slime coming in because we need the algae. So maybe we'll leave that for now. I'm going to put this on a priority 9 to get that done. They probably can't reach that, can they? No, let's cancel that then. Oh, lots of iron ore over here. And start getting them digging this section out. I think that would be a good idea. How much can they do while they're up here? It's just polluted oxygen. There's lots of it there. Are they all going to come and do one and then run away again? No. Obviously, it depends on how much they can hold their breath. And then what are they doing when they come back? Are they coming all the way back for oxygen, then leaving again? No, he's gone off to do other things. Wash his hands. Okay, I'm just watching what they're doing. Okay, we've got some slime coming in. We've got water building up. Yeah, maybe we'll just let them... I'll just set some priority 9 stuff up here. It's going to stress them out a bit, but... You know... What are you going to do? We need the slime, so... Let's speed it up a bit. Let's get a bit more. Don't all fall in the water. And then we can do the same on the next level. Like that. Might as well do another one behind. There we go. And hope nobody falls in there. I think we're doing okay, you know. I think we're doing okay. We're expanding. We're growing. We've got a lot going on. There we go. They filled these batteries up. Nice. So that section should never fill out. Should never run out of power now, should it? The temperature's okay. All we need to do is make sure we've got enough slime and nasty water coming out of those. Are they filled up? Awaiting slime delivery. What are they on? They're on 8. Okay, that's fine. Everybody's having a kip. So if we move that, what is the temperature there? Temperature's alright. Oxygen's good. I mean, that could be another bedroom, couldn't it? We could take on another 4 and get up to 16 dupes. Now that our food is doing okay. Oh, this is struggling again. Yeah, stifled. Look at that. Look. Oh, no, hang on. What am I looking at here? Yeah, probably just lack of fertilizer. Okay, not going to worry about that. Not going to worry. The air's okay. It's only at 700, 200. It's going up and down. Why are you saying gas vent overpressurized? Oh, 1900. Over here, 18. Oh, okay. That is actually... If we open that one then... That has actually filled up as well. It's just got a lot of other stuff it can't get rid of. We may struggle with this one here because that's going to try and push out into there. It's a shame there isn't a way to manage how much air is pushed into a room, like a vent, like a... what am I looking for? Plumbing. Like you have on the plumbing, you've got the liquid valve, so it'll only put in a certain amount. There's not like a gas valve. Increases or decreases the gas volume in pipes to maintain ideal pressure. Well, flipping blow me down. I think I mentioned in the last episode about that. And we never used it. I don't think I put the last episode out yet. That's probably why I haven't seen any comments on it. Increases or decreases the gas volume in pipes to maintain ideal... How the heck does that work? Oh, man. So where would we put that? So would that sort of be in between that and the vent? And then if the pressure's too high, it stops it coming in? I bet that's what it is. Should we try it down here? Let's try it at this bottom one here. Let's close that door again. Let's move this vent along and put one in here. And see whether that's how that works. I can't believe I didn't see that last time. Okay, thank you very much. So, intake is the green. So we want that there. Like that. And then we're going to want... I'm assuming I can't just put a gas vent over the end there. No, I can't. Going to want that like that. And then a gas vent. Like that. What priority is that on? Let's get that done. Gas valve. Why are you saying you're cold in there? 19 degrees. Oh, that's okay. Not too chilly. Let's see what that does. Oh, I might need to just put one of those in each room. That would actually be good, because that would send... That would probably end up with the oxygen backing up here, which is fine. Oh, there's no gas vent there anymore. So that means it would go into other places, if that's how it works. I can't believe I hadn't seen that before. I probably spent like half the last episode complaining about not having some sort of valve that would do that. And there is! You can reach it, can't you? Yeah, okay, you get to that. Yeah, there we go. Look, these are stifled. They've got a fertilizer, not stifled anymore. Yeah, okay. Cheeky, cheeky. What have we got? Biffa. Biffa's very stressed. Come on, Biffa. Time for you to have a relax. How's our slime farm going? Not much slime coming in. Oh, here we go. Got to keep on top of this. I know we're getting clay and all sorts of stuff. That's fine. Quite happy with that. It's got loads in there when we get to it. Oh, they're all asleep. Have a sleep then. Don't worry about my thing that needs building. Oh, you're almost there. How's the power storage going? That's fine. Oh, that was not connected. What's that waiting for? No power. No power consumers. I haven't seen that one before. Waiting iron ore delivery. We've got iron ore. Oh, it's on a 5. Ain't ever going to get done. There we go. Hooray! Hooray for 9s. That door can be a 5. Just noticed that. I bet I've got some doors over here that need to be a 5 as well. Oh, you know what? I'm going to leave them on 9, because in a minute I'm going to be closing them, aren't I? To test out this new thing. Here we go, the gas valve. Right, so... Increases or decreases the gas volume in pipes to maintain ideal gas pressure. So it's not like a switch. Ah, that's what I was talking about in the last episode. I was right. I was talking about wanting a switch to turn off the pipe if pressure is reached. So if we put that sort of at 192, I'm assuming what it's going to do is, let's slow this down. So this coming in here is 625. It's going to pop out 192 and then lose the rest, which isn't actually ideal, is it? No. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? Oh, actually, it's sending it out in little chunks there, wasn't it? So that was nearly 200, 246. Oh, it did it like 100 at a time. That may still not really be what we want it to do. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. If you've got a solution for that, let me know. I mean, it might, because there isn't basically a switch that there isn't a way that I can see for us to measure gas pressure and then turn off a system, whether it's turn off electric so the electrolyzers don't work, turn off a pump so it doesn't pump, or something like that. There doesn't seem to be a way to do that. It just minimises it. Like it said, it's like kinking a hose. So it still goes through, but it goes through slower. If there's a way of doing that that I haven't seen, let me know, because I would be interested. We're going to sort of dig this out and make this bigger as well, I think. Yeah, definitely let me know. It doesn't need to be on a 9. Let's go down to... Whoa! Let's just wiggly all over the place. Go down to there. Yeah, that'll be fine. How's the slime coming in? Still more slime coming in. Yep, they're working on that. Good, good, good. Stress is low. Excellent. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, we're going to wrap that one up there. Hit the big B with the tea stain if you've enjoyed. We shall be back. Let me know in the comments if you've got some suggestions on the little things I need help with. I would appreciate that. We've got things finally balanced. I think we're going to really concentrate on getting slime and algae coming in constantly if we can, and then start exploring a bit more. That is something I really want to get into. Don't forget, we're alternating this with Project High Rise at this time slot, so if you don't see an episode tomorrow, it will be out the day after. That's what we're doing, because we've got Project High Rise, the new DLC, as you can see on the screen, Las Vegas. Really enjoying that. Thanks, guys, for your support, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.